Hey, hey, hey! What's clicking, my peeps and peepettes? Hey, I know, little late start, better late than never. Just a few moments. Hey, I don't get to stand up often and do this. Hey. What's happening? What's clicking? Let's get this party started. All right. You guys, my computer's in one spot, and I got to talk from another spot. So, sorry for all the mishap, but you know what we doing today. We cooking from the kitchen today. So what's going on, everybody? What's going on? Happy Saturday. Saturday, guys. It is Saturday the 29th or something. What's today's date? 29th? I'm going to tell y'all playing if y'all want to, but these months are flying past. I mean, flying past. As I'm still getting myself together, yes. No, I was not ready, but I was ready. I'm just getting the cold stuff out of the refrigerator. Because you know what we was doing today. Yeah. Cooking these asparagus fries. This good, healthy living. But in the meantime, y'all know what we do around here. We have our sip and conversation. Now y'all know what we all sip on around here. And that is our H2O. H2O, make sure you have that H2O. I have mine right here. Since I'm in my kitchen, I didn't have to have my super big glass, so I didn't have to worry about filling it up because I'm right here. And I get to drink right here in my kitchen. I'm so excited. And everything is right in front of me. So anything that I think I might need or anything, I could just grab it. Perfect. So we know how we start off around here. You got to have your H2O. You got to hydrate. Remember, I have an aunt. My aunt lived till she was 97. I don't know how many people y'all know living that long. But 97. And she said your body is what? A filter. Flush it. So make sure you have that H2O. Guys, I have guests this evening. I don't know if they're going to be on camera with me, but you might hear them in the background. And if they do, you might just see them. Hey, I just see my daughter's here. Guess what we did today? We did healthy living and we did family time. Healthy living. We walked over 40 miles today. Yes, we did. My daughter and I and my grandbaby. Yup. Yeah, I know. She looked like that was my sister, didn't it? I know. Y'all tripping. All right. I know that's right. But in the meantime, we still got to have a sip because we about to have some fun with this cooking. And what are we going to have? I always do red. And I feel like that I'm having, I keep garbage real close so I can keep throwing it away. So you'll see me bend down here as the garbage. I feel like my sip tonight is because I drink so much red wine that I feel like this to get too personal. But we're going to do a little light wine today, and we're going to do Riesling. Now, I purchased this Riesling from Sam's Club, this big, huge bottle right here. Yes, I absolutely love it. And it's a nice, smooth Riesling wine, and it gets you to the point. It feels good. And it kind of sneaks up on you, and it's a low percentage. So brandy will be well for you. It's a low percentage. With you dealing with the baby, you won't be all intoxicated. It's a 9.5, but it does creep up on you. And then the scale says that it's a medium sweet. So we're doing a medium sweet this evening. I think that'll go well with these asparagus fries. Guys, are y'all ready for this? You know what? I'm really messing up. What am I doing? I wasn't even thinking. I'm so busy thinking and getting ready for the holiday that I'm telling you guys to get ready. In the meantime, while you guys, anyone that's doing this with me, because I'm just doing mine as well, we can all do this together, right? Yes. Preheat your fryers if you guys are doing fryers. Preheat your ovens if you guys are doing ovens. Preheat whatever devices you guys are going to be using. I just had knocked over some stuff, so excuse me walking through the camera. I do apologize. But it's been a moment since we've done much, and everybody knows what I do. I make my own barbecue sauce. And that's what I'm doing. So my stove might look a little full. And it is. It's because I started my barbecue sauce. No, I can't tell you my secret ingredient. One thing I can tell you, I do put onions in it. Whole onions. You don't need to let them break up and cut up and all that stuff. Just slice the ends, take that outer layer off, and whole onions. They give your barbecue sauce an amazing flavor. I can't give you all my secrets. No. But I did it this time. I added one extra ingredient. But we'll talk about that in a minute. In the meantime, everybody, we got to make sure we have our drinks. Turn your fryers on, guys. Make sure your fryers are on. Preheat your air fryers to 400. Anyone who's using their air fryer, I want y'all to go ahead and do this right now. I know I'm jumping off topic and script, but we need to get our stuff going so we can get ready to make this happen, because we have things that are out of our refrigerator and we don't want to keep them out too long. Just to keep everybody healthy and safe. We want to make sure everybody's okay. I hope everyone has all their ingredients out. But right now, preheat your fryers to 400 if you can. If not, mine's only go to 375, but I know my deep fryer is excellent, so I'm not worried about it frying. And if you got a real good deep fryer, don't worry about it. It should handle these asparagus, as long as you didn't get tree trunks as your asparagus. You probably did, but okay. And then your air fryers, everyone that's doing the air fry with me, make sure you preheat them. And what it means is go ahead and start them and let them start running and warming up. So for those that have pictures and stuff, you're going to use your fries as your button. Well, you know, your start button, and then your fries is your button. You want to do 400 and go. Yep. Go ahead and let it kick in your minutes and let it start warming up. I just put 30 minutes on mine because I know I'm going to talk a second. So go ahead and just do that and get those going while your deep fryer going, because I'm going to base my time on my smell and how I see mine's getting together. In the meantime, we have not finished our sip part. Yes, we do. We sip and have conversation over here. And we already know where we're drinking water. But we're also drinking the Riesling. So let me get that poured up. I am so behind. Don't have that ready either. If I have any of my lovely family members out there this evening, let me know. Let me know. I think I got family traveling and out of town. So y'all travel safe and have fun. Y'all travel safe and have fun. Everyone that's watching, thank you so much. I so appreciate you. I know you don't want to see me close up like this, but I got to run the camera and do everything. So, in the meantime, Bed Bath & Beyond. This is a wine opener. Love it. 1 year, I got everyone one. My children, both my children one, and then one. Love it. I didn't know how to work it at first, so my son had to tell me how to work it. So, it's so easy. I ain't got to do nothing. Got to do nothing. See? Y'all see that? See how that is? And the cork comes right off. It is still intact. It's still intact. And anyone that knows me knows that I collect corks. All different wines. Especially, did y'all know Snoop Dogg's his wine? He has his picture on his corks. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. Bossing up like that. Picture on your own picture on your corks. That's what I'm talking about. So I collect corks. If you see in my kitchen, I do have corks as a backdrop in my kitchen. I have not finished the rest of my walls because it's very time consuming. It takes time to place each of the corks. And you glue on one. I glue on one by one. Hot glue gun. Yes, I do. I did them all myself. I love this. I saw it on Pinterest and I made my own rendition of it. So I have corks on my walls. So I don't know if you can see them well. And I can't zoom in this way. Maybe with the other camera I can try to zoom in. Let you see. But I like my corks. So when you use this opener, amazing opener, corks are wonderfully saved, okay? So, if you guys like to save corks and want to send them to me, hit me in my DM, hit me in my messages, let me know, and we can hook up, and I can get these corks from you, because I collect corks that I decorate my walls and stuff with. In the meantime, we're going to pour up our sip for our conversation, and I know y'all think the conversation is just going to be about cooking. But as we're waiting on things to heat up and warm up and stuff, and conversation, you know what conversation really is about, guys? Conversation is about, did you guys follow what I said last week about being that sponge and absorbing people and listening to people and letting people talk and actually hearing them last week? You know, we said that on the last live. We talked about communication. Did any one of you guys follow that? And if not, it's never too late. Try again. Do it again this week. So we can talk about it again next week. We're not going to dwell on it too much. But what I'm going to say is, if you guys don't communicate, everything is going to fall. And this is just any relationship. Friends, lovers, family, people on the street, co-workers, all these mass shootings that's happening. Prayers to all the families out there affected by this. I'm so sorry. But we're not communicating. These people are not communicating, and people are not listening. So Make sure this week that you're communicating with your significant other, friend, coworker, or whomever it might be, and actually listen. Because a lot of people has a lot of underlying things down there, and if you just listen, you can be just that tool they need to help unscrew them and get them out of what they're stuck in. So, in the meantime, we're going to pour up. Don't tell me if I'm pouring this wrong or anything. I really just don't want to hear any of that BS. I don't want to hear it. I just don't. Yes. And then we're going to do the high heel cork. Yes. I also love cork, so I'm going to show you this. I have this high heel. Yes, I do. Stiletto cork. Yes. I know, right? Look at that. Yes, yes. Give me life. Give me life. So, yes, that's my cork. That's one of my corks. I have a diamond cork. Oh, I just have several corks. Several corks. So, let me just pass this one on. Because my grandbaby is so busy. We didn't have to take everything off the floor. I didn't start cleaning out cabinets and stuff and moving stuff. So she can't get the stuff because she finds the smallest, minute thing. The smallest. Jesus. So is everybody ready to do this? Y'all should see this. I just gave my daughter her glass. And Emery just went over and stood up to go, as soon as she saw the glass, to go, because she wants the glass. She wants everything that she sees. Babies. Now, I'm going to take some of y'all back, way back old school. All right? How y'all greasers and stuff doing? How y'all greasers doing in your air fryers? They looking pretty warm for you guys? Pretty hot? I don't want them warm. I need them hot. In the meantime, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Hook a sister up. Today, we're going to not really talk about a whole lot of hard things because this is Labor Day weekend. So I feel like we should have a little fun and eat healthy. And I want to share my experience with being healthy. Seriously. Because I've tried and I get cookbooks and I try different things that are really out of my comfort zone. But they're healthy things. My kids mentioned and talked about an air fryer. I bought an air fryer. Because I know that cooking with this air fryer is better than grease. Grease hits on our cholesterol, guys. You know, please, it's just the little things that if we can cut out, that would make us so much healthier. And that's what I did. And that's why I'm no longer a pre-diabetic. I literally cut my diet. And I'm going to tell you, fast food is so hard. It's so hard to get that quick meal. But some days I just go hungry. Really hungry. Really hungry. But I just take the time to go back. I go back and just wait and then come home. Like today, I cut up a mango and I cut up a cucumber. And I use this, I'm going to tell you, I use this Brianna's Ranch dressing. It's amazing to me. Someone told me about it. My BFF. One of my BFFs, Momo, told me about Brianna's ranch dressing. And then, oh my God, that's the only ranch dressing we buy around here. Seriously, that stuff is the bomb. And I dip cucumbers in it. Now, you would think that, oh, who want to eat that? But it's actually pretty damn good. And it's healthy. Healthy. Guys, healthy. So, thanks for subscribing to this channel. If you didn't already, please subscribe. Tell your family. Tell your friends. Help a sister out and let this channel grow. Let's have some fun. In the comments, put something out there that you'd like to talk about. Maybe something hit you, or you were driving somewhere and you had a thought, or you were just walking somewhere and had your walks and you thought of something, or somebody did something. Let's talk about it, because communication is what? The best to relations. Oh, Lord, I feel like my husband's here. Oh, my God. Is he here? All right. Let's get this going here. We're going to, because we're working here in the kitchen, we're going to cover up here a little bit here. So we're going to put this here apron on here. If anybody, yes, I'm on this blue jean fad. Yes, I'm going to start buying blue jean material, and I'm going to do slip covers over my pillows. I got this idea from another one of my besties that's in San Diego, and I had so happily was enjoying fabric and came across a piece of blue jean material. You know how they cut it and they just sell it because they didn't want it, the people didn't want it or something. So literally I bought it. Plus, Joann Fabrics, you always got coupons and stuff to get discounts off. So I bought it. It wasn't but a couple dollars, and I actually love it. And I think it bounces off from my ceiling that I decided to do. So if anybody sees, I have this royal blue ceiling. Yes. And I absolutely love it. I love my kitchen. And I'm actually constantly changing it. So this counter that you see here that I'm on, this is actually a cabinet. And it's a movable cabinet. So I move it in different places. It usually sits in another part of the kitchen. But for this evening today, I had to use it for you guys to see. So it's here. In the meantime, I hope you guys are getting all your ingredients or have your ingredients. If not, we're going to go over them real quick. But I want to make sure that you have these two items as well. Make sure you have a long, narrow dish so that you can combine your egg and your honey with. Okay? So I'm using this long, narrow dish. Oh, excuse me. Oh, thank you. Sorry about that, guys. And no, I don't have Rona. I'm not going to talk about me taking the first vaccine, but I don't have one. Okay, we're not going to talk about that. Okay, anyway, and then it says on a plate, combine the panko and the cheese. So, guys, make sure you have a nice plate or flat plate so that you can combine the panko and the cheese. Now, we're going to make sure we're going to just get ready to start diving into this because we have our grease and stuff hot and ready, and we're going to start making this stuff happen. So it says first thing is have one egg lightly beaten. I have my one egg, and I just want to let y'all know that I use, see, if you look, yep, my egg is not white. No, it is brown. Why? Because I buy cage-free eggs, okay? Doesn't have all that stuff in them. Cage-free. You want cage-free eggs? This was told to me by a chiropractor. Okay? Cage-free. Lightly beaten. Let's go ahead and get that going. Everybody get that egg in there. Ooh. Yes. Make sure you always should have a little garbage bag and always have your dishcloth when you're in the kitchen. In the meantime, when we just crack that one egg, let's go ahead and have a sip of wine. Or a sip of whatever your drink of choice is. Oh, that's right. I messed up. Well, I just jumped right off a topic, didn't I? Guys, have your wine or whatever your drink is. Please drive responsibly. Hey, don't drink and drive. Don't blame that on me. Be careful out there. Get a designated driver. Uber, Lyft still operates. Oh, even Metro car. Even better. So you're really going out in style. Don't be drinking and driving. But make sure you sip up right now. Sip up, sip up, sip up. All right. Okay, now, one egg lightly beaten. Make sure, what do you guys use it? I have a little whisk because I'm using a little bowl. If you have a big, you're doing it in the big bowl, use a big whisk. A whisk, guys. Y'all see? Can y'all see what that is? Look, there we go. That is a whisk. You probably got one in your kitchen drawer and didn't even know you had one. Yes, use this. This is a whisk. It's great for whipping up things because it gives it a different whip. Did y'all know that the way you stir things is different? And it makes stuff come out different? So use a whisk on your egg, okay? Y'all doing that? Y'all got that? Most of y'all probably got that ready, don't you? Got that ready. All right. You don't have it ready, it's all right. Just do it with me. All right. Lightly beaten. Lightly beaten. Yeah, see that? See how that's a little whisk. That's a whisk. That's all we need here. Okay. Now, next thing we have, it says 1 teaspoon of honey. All right, I have my honey here. What is it? I know my honey is real big, and I'm gonna tell you, I buy real good honey. I buy nothing but pure Michigan honey. Not giving no endorsements, but you know, if I do get big, it's because, yeah, pure honey endorsements. But that's what I use. This is a really good honey. It lasts. It doesn't get hard. This is real honey. And it says you need 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. So what we're going to do is we're going to get that ready. So when we get ready to use that, I don't want to just, put that in there in this jar, in this bowl, and then we ain't ready to put it in there and mix them yet. So we're going to hold off on that. We're not going to use this dish right here. We're going to move on to the next. We need 1 cup of panko. Panko right here. I bought panko from the market. This panko is, I get the 100% whole wheat. Good for, good for your health and stuff. The Japanese style. And with these boxes, they do have reusable bags inside. However, once I open boxes like this, I put them in Ziploc bags. So this evening, before this goes down, this will go in my refrigerator in a Ziploc bag. Okay? It says we need 1 cup. Now, guys, get a measuring cup. These are great. I got them from Home Goods. I have a colorful set of orange here. Yes, they're beautiful. And then those are red. Those came from Home Goods, I believe, as well. I love Home Goods. They give you good kitchen, bathroom accessories, all that stuff. But 1 cup, please. Use that. And pour your pankos in. Yes, I'm taking them out of there because I don't like the way that pours. And most of these cups have a line on the inside. Make sure you follow that. Those things are pretty accurate. When I say start changing your seasoning, start changing your seasoning is when you get to your flavors. Because sometimes you want better flavors. What's wrong, Brandon? I'm about to say this for you. Ooh, we got some stuff popping off. Yeah, we got some stuff popping off. All right. Oh, if y'all don't mind, if I can put this back on, let's see how loud this is. I had a special treat. I did not know which one of my family members were coming through. And I wanted to give them a special treat. So I'm making homemade ice cream. Uh-oh, I was making homemade ice cream. It won't start. Come here, baby. I wonder why it won't start. Come here, baby. Hang on 1 second. I'm sorry, guys. I think I was trying to mess up here. If any of my family came through, which they did, my daughter came through. I made homemade ice cream. Yay! And now this won't go. There we go. There we go. I hope that's not too loud for you guys. If it is, my apologies. My apologies. Okay. So we have our 1 cup of panko. Now, it did say that we were going to combine that on the plate. So instead of me using the dirtying up a dish, we're going to just go ahead and, didn't I say that? Combine the panko and the cheese on the plate. We're going to just put this on this plate. All right. Make sure your hands are clean when you guys do this as well. So now there's another dish we didn't have to dirty up. And go ahead and put this over here. I always keep dish water going. Grease is hot and ready. Yes, okay. All right. How y'all doing out there? Yes, we are doing this probably really extremely slow, so let's move this a little faster on. We need a 1/2 cup of grated Parmesan. You know my set. Here you go. Use this. I like the fresh grated Parmesan. You know, you can get this in the bag, but I love the fresh Parmesan. To me, I love it. It's much better. I never take my little plastic stuff all the way off. I take enough to pour out, and then I recover them back with the lid on them. To me, that feels like I'm keeping it a little more safe. Now, this is supposed to be grated, and oopsie me, I got shredded, but it should work anyway. So you want a 1/2 cup of this, and then you're gonna put together your Parmesan cheese and your panko. Okay, you're gonna mix those two. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and put this back up in the refrigerator because it's cheese. We don't need to keep that out. So let's put that back up. And then we're gonna just add that right here on the plate. Can y'all see what I just did? Are y'all going ahead following along with us? Now, this panko and the Parmesan, the cheese is going to mix together. And because those cheeses are looking like that, I do have some grated that I'm going to add in here. Because I don't like. So make sure you guys are definitely using the right cheese. What's wrong with him? Oh, she did finally boo-boo, huh? Yeah, guys, that shredded Parmesan cheese is not gonna work good. Y'all hear me? Definitely have the grated. The grated. Yes, please have the grated. Definitely have the grated, guys. You definitely need that for mixing purposes. Oh, it makes a big, huge difference. Yes, it does. It does. It makes a huge difference. You gotta have the grated with the panko. It does make a difference, okay? It does make a difference. See? Y'all see? I did. I put that back in the refrigerator. I keep all my cheeses in the refrigerator, and I'm a neat freak, so you're going to see me constantly wiping and cleaning. Since I'm not using this bowl, we're going to just go ahead and put this stuff back up. I like a clean kitchen. All right. Well, in the narrow dish, we're going to have the egg. So since I've already beat the egg, we're going to go ahead and add that. The narrow dish, the long dish, guys, put your egg. And that's where the egg and the honey is going to go. Might as well go ahead and do that and get that on out the way. Go ahead and get that bowl scraped out good. You know, I don't believe in not using every drop. If you have, use a spatula. I have certain spatulas I use. I hope that noise in the background is not too loud, but that is my homemade ice cream. And I have to wash dishes as I'm going along, guys. So I am so sorry. Plus, I needed my spatula that was in there. I am so sorry if I'm washing dishes. Yes, I have to keep dishwasher going when I'm cooking. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my God, that ice cream is going to be so good. I can't wait. I hope it gets done. So, any of my family, y'all thought Brandy the only one gonna get the opportunity to get some of that ice cream? Homemade. It's amazing.
No.
Uh-oh. I hear Emmy getting yelled at. Alright, so I haven't put the honey in yet because to me honey thickens and stuff. So we're going to wait for the honey. But in the meantime, so now we got our egg done. You check. We got our honey awaiting. Check. We have our panko and our grated cheese together. Check, check. Now, your asparagus spears. Where do you have them? Make sure you get those out if they're ready. Good. Mine's are ready. Mine's are ready. Yes, yes, yes. I do have my asparagus spears. Ready. Yes, I have these freezer dishes that I got from, once again, Home Goods. And my asparagus spears and things like this, well, when I was like able to eat broccoli and stuff and cauliflower, you know how when you see them in stores on ice, same thing. You keep them on ice. Make sure that you have your asparagus spears trimmed. And when I say trimmed, that doesn't mean cut the flower part off. No, you cut the base off so they won't be so tough. So make sure you have those ready. I hope you have those ready. Now, next thing. We have our ground mustard. A stone ground, I'm saying it wrong. Yeah, stone ground mustard. Stone ground mustard. Everybody has that. Y'all didn't get this? Shame on y'all, because I told you and I put a feed up. Stone ground mustard. I'm trying to get this to you without a glare, but we got lights on because I'm in the kitchen. And I want to make sure you guys can see. So I'm sorry if you're getting a glare. But stone ground mustard. It was in the mustard section at the stores. Any store had it. All grocery stores had it. I bought some fresh. I didn't want to use mine. It was old. With the stone ground mustard, we need to have a 1/4 of a cup. I'm ready with that. I have my 1/4 of a cup measuring cup. Now, no, this set did not go all the way small as a 1/4. So, this is an older set that I had. I love it. It's a very smaller set, but 1/4 of a cup. And you're going to need your spatula with this one. Hopefully you guys are keeping your clean kitchen towels with you. Now I'm gonna measure out here, a 1/4 of a cup here. Come out look like baby boo boo. Had I not ever eaten this before, I don't know if I could ever eat this again. Because it does look pretty shameful. Now, with this, is because we don't eat it on a daily basis like regular mustard. Once you're finished with this, it's been opened. you want to put this in the refrigerator. So put that in the refrigerator. Preserves it, makes it last longer. Alrighty. So I have that ready to go. And then you need 1/4 of a cup of yogurt, plain yogurt. Now I had to ask questions on this because I had already had some vanilla yogurt. But someone absolutely told me, no, it's totally different. You absolutely need plain yogurt. Plain. As we're doing that, this is not part of the cooking process. I'm just trying to get my ice cream to form. And everyone knows that salt is what makes the ice get colder and deep. So you need the salt. Everyone knows that, right? And I probably want to use that, so I'm going to use the bowl here. I'm going to get up the ice. I do apologize for all the noise. But with good eating comes a lot of noise. It does use a lot of ice, so guys, be prepared when you're making ice cream. To use a lot of ice, you might want to buy a bag. You might want to buy a bag. All right. We got to move right along here. And now we need 1/4 of a cup of yogurt. Plain yogurt. 1/4 of a cup. Plain. If you do that, vanilla is too sweet. Somebody tell me, I need some more ideas what else to use with this big old thing of plain yogurt. What else can I make? I don't know if this sauce real good. We're going to be making a whole lot more of this sauce. Smoothies, yes. Smoothies are good, especially the weather about to change. Get some good fruit smoothies. That's what you need. Good healthiness. All right, so make sure you guys get your nice, good 1/4 of a cup. 1/4 of a cup. 1/4 of a cup. I know we should have been done this, right? But we're talking. We're having a good time. We're making sure everybody is here together. We're sipping on our wine. Are we sipping on our wine? I'm sipping on my wine. Okay, put this yogurt back in the refrigerator. It's been sitting out just a tad bit too long for me. I keep having something fall out the refrigerator. It's driving me crazy. When I get off this live, I'm frying me some chicken too. Okay. Now, we want to place our asparagus spears. Dip them into the egg and honey mixture first. Then you're going to take and dip them into your crumbs, coating them, turning them all around, get them nice and coated. And then you're going to get ready to put them in your air fryer. We're going to get ready to put this stuff in our air fryer. I feel like I better move my drink out the way. Now, make sure you have your cayenne I can't never say the word right. Cayenne pepper. And I think that's going to be a garnish for a little extra flavor. I feel like this is kicked open, but I don't feel like this is ready. So, let's see. It's not. It's not ready. Okay. So, maybe I had to take it all the way apart. Oh boy, I know. I look like I'm really struggling, don't I? I am struggling. I don't know what happened here. Oh, I saw it lifting, so I decided to stop it and fix it. But it's turning, so we're going to let it go. Turn the water off. All right, let's get this 1/4 of a cup of honey. 1/4 of a cup of honey into the eggs. That looked good. I would have thought that would have looked good. And whisk it, guys. Whisk it. Whisk it together. I think that would be the best mixture. Whisk it together. I know you probably see smoke coming out of my kitchen. My water is on cremate. Literally, I had it purposely that high. I need to make sure my stuff is clean. Yes, I need to make sure it's clean. So I have my water extremely high. That means you know we take good baths around here too, right? And I'm going to take you guys to some old school cooking. I use this. Yes, I do. I use this to this day to put my utensils on as I'm cooking. Yes, I do. Oh, guys, that honey, it beats good with this egg. Oh, yes. Make sure you guys do that. That honey beats real well with the egg. Honey goes back in its spot in the cabinet. Yeah, it did. Look at that. And it's beaten well in the long rectangle, you know, the long rectangle container, too. Yes. Oh, yes. Now, if you guys are cooking for a lot of people and all that stuff, you might want to wear gloves and stuff, but I'm not going to wear any gloves because I'm cooking for home. No one's here but my daughter. She grew up with me, so she's used to me. No one else is here, so I'm not going to worry about anyone else. And my husband. And he already touches me anyway, so we should be all good. So I'm not going to put on any gloves. I'm just going to go ahead and do this freehand. I'm so excited. I'm ready to get started here. I think we're going to move this out the way. It's so big, we just hang out right there. Okay, now we're going to take our asparagus spears. We're going to place them in the honey and egg mixture, coat them, and then we're going to bring them over here to our panko and Parmesan grated Parmesan cheese mixture, coat them, and get them ready for the deep fryer. Have your baskets ready, everything pulled out and ready. And I would suggest, it does not tell me this in my direction, but guys, I would suggest that you spray your pan inside of your air fryer. Make sure you spray them. Give them a nice good coating. Okay? Give it a nice good coating. Yes. I keep that right here handy for my cooking. Alright, so we're going to grab you. It says we're going to do 4 at a time. So we're going to grab these 4. I'm going to grab me some tongs here. Yeah, we're going to grab me some tongs. I just don't want to touch this like that. Alright, we're going to coat those. Make sure that they go around real good. Take those out. And put them and place them over here. Drain them off a little bit. Don't let all that stuff slop over. And then toss them and make sure you get a nice good coating. That's why you needed this, the shredded, not the shredded, but the grated Parmesan. Because you want to give those babies a nice coating. And I'm going to tell you guys, looking at what I'm looking at now, I'm feeling like I don't have enough flavor in what I like to cook. So we're going to see how these taste. And before I do, oh, I'm making a mess here, guys. You guys will make a mess. Be careful. Be careful. Before I do my next batch, I'm going to have to add me some flavor here, some more seasoning. Because I like seasoning on my food. Yeah, I like seasoning. Flavor. You probably want to make sure you have a nice big plate too. Alright, now they said the asparagus in the air fryer. Go ahead and place those. Get you a nice good coating. I am really making a mess, but that's okay. Put your asparagus in your air fryer. They said put 4 in there. Well, I say put whatever your asparagus, your fryer can hold. Close it up, and we got 4 minutes, guys. So I like to cook mine a little longer. I'm going to do 5 minutes. And no, we haven't did anything with the yogurt and the mustard yet. No, no, no. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and double up this real quick because I'm going to put a couple of these in the fryer as well. Because we're going to do them both ways. So while those are cooking in the air fryer, you guys that were already doing the frying on the grease, you go ahead and put them in your basket. And go ahead and however you're going to fry them, go ahead and do that. Make sure you get them nice and coated real well. Yeah, I got a little bit more in here this time. And then I'm going to toss these with my hands. Because with these tongs, I am making such a mess. And I want to make sure that I'm getting these coated real good. I want a lot of this Parmesan cheese and this panko to really stick here. So you want to make sure that you're coating them. I know I'm not looking up talking to you guys, but I had to get my hands dirty this time. I have my baskets ready because I have this beautiful basket fryer. I got this from, I think I got this from Walgreens. Yeah, Walgreens. They sell appliances shit too. All right, I'm gonna drop these in. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I'm looking at my clock. 4 minutes. Now, let's see. What are we supposed to do with this yogurt and this panko? I'm just cleaning up a little bit here. We got quite a mess going on here. And I just want to get a little bit out of my way. While those 4 minutes are going. I know I should have had a finished product, but I did not try this week. Remember when I told you guys that I was going to try this and get ready for you guys? I had no opportunity. So guess what? This is my first time doing this with you guys. First time. So we're going to all see how good this is together. Okay, now it says, for your mustard sauce, in a small bowl, we're going to combine the mustard, the yogurt, and the cayenne pepper. That's what... Oh, no. Don't be laughing. My grandbaby she in the busy stage, so she crawling everywhere. I got to start child-proofing my house. Do y'all know how old my kids are? And I got to start child-proofing my house. I just forget about stuff. Yes, I forget about stuff. Guys, looks like we got... Wow, it looks like this grease fried pretty quick. We're going to go ahead. My grease must be extremely hot. We're going to go ahead and take these babies out. They haven't did 4 minutes. So now I'm wondering, is the grease fryer actually faster? I got 1 minute left here, and these went in after that. All right, in the meantime, let's go ahead and make that sauce up. And then have any other sauce. Guys, do some varieties of sauces. We're going to do a barbecue here. I don't know how much my daughter going to try, but we're going to do a barbecue, a ranch. She'll probably want to do an Italian type of sauce. We're going to make this sauce right here and see what this is going to taste like. Sounds like the cayenne pepper makes... You know what? We're going to go ahead. Hey, let's take them out of the grease. I feel like these are really cooking. All right. Take them out of the grease and see what you got. All right. A little too hot for me to eat at this second. Let me let them cool off a minute. But I would say not a bad venture right here. We're gonna switch over to the second camera and see if we can get you guys. This is the second camera. Closer over here to the grease, guys. And I don't know if you can see those.
No. Memory.
Can y'all see that? Okay. Hey, let's see.
Memory.
Wow. So they are lighter, a little bit lighter. They don't look as dark as those, but for the most part, they look the same. Let me grab a plate for you so you can see these as well.
No.
You guys will be hearing a lot of that in the background, okay? And with that, we're not going to put any paper towel down. You know, in paper towel we put for grease. We're not going to put any paper towel down for the air fryer. All right, let's see what we got here. We have two different batches here. We have this one here from the air fryer, and then we have this one from the grease. Now let's get this over here while they're cooling off. Let's get this sauce made up. Sorry for the noise in the background, but like I said, I'm making homemade ice cream. And this is where you're going to use your dash of cayenne powder. Pepper. I just hate that word. I can't say it. I don't know. It didn't say how much. It says to your desire. Well, we're going to give it a little flavor here. Because we want to make sure this has some flavor when we eat it. So, let's see. Let's see how hot this is. This is a good one or not. Oh, I'm liking the way the sauce is looking. I like the way everything has blended together. This is all turning out just great here. So in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and turn this grease fryer off. Elijah back. I didn't think he was back. Now, you guys, while you're doing your fries, go ahead and keep going. Don't wait on me. I just got you through the first step. Go ahead and continue to cook your asparagus fries. Please live healthy, eat healthy. This is the things we got to do. I cannot personally wait to taste this. We're going to give a taste test. To Miss B, my beautiful daughter. And you know what? I got to get my daughter on here. She's got to get her pictures together and get her. My daughter has an amazing company she has started. B. Lynn Designs. And she is awesome, guys. She does t-shirts, masks, mugs, hats. You name it, she can do it. She's even doing my personal bags for my customers. She's putting my name. Oh my gosh, she is doing an amazing job. So you guys support my daughter at B Lynn Designs. We're gonna get her on one of these Saturdays here in the month of June. Now we're gonna give her one of each, and we're gonna see if she can tell the difference in these. Hey, Miss B.
Hey, y'all.
Y'all know she's my daughter, right? Okay.
I'm supposed to dip them in these sauce. Huh?
I'm going to have to turn this off for a minute because this is tripping. Yes. Dip it in the sauce. Or try it without the sauce. It's up to you. So that one there was the deep fry.
No.
So we got to watch over the baby because she's, learning what to do and what not to do. And now she just tried the deep fried one.
That was good.
That was good, guys.
That one was real good. I like this dip that y'all made.
Wow. This is a dip made with this mustard and yogurt. Wow. Let me get one of each now so we can try it as well with her. So she tried the deep fried. I'm going to try the deep fried with her.
Nah, I guess I'm going to try the air fried.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is good. Now,
they both pretty good.
As you eat asparagus, as you get to the end, if it gets too stalky, that means you don't have to eat the end.
Oh, I never eat this end. Are you supposed to eat the end?
What end is that? The end with the feather on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are supposed to eat that?
Yeah.
I never eat that.
You never eat that?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It's the opposite end that gets stalky. Look how she done pulled up. Guys, my grandbaby is not even 8 months old yet, and she is pulling up.
I would put my baby on camera, but she ain't got no pants on because she boo-boo on herself.
Okay, wait. Oh, I gotta switch the cameras back.
Yeah, that was really good. I liked it.
Let me switch. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Which one did you like better?
I think
the grease fried or the air fried?
They both were pretty similar, but of course I feel like I'm gonna like the one that was in the actual fryer better.
Of course.
But they taste pretty similar.
Y'all hear that? They taste similar, guys. So that
get
means
another one, please.
Sure. Okay. Here's that one, and here's that one, and I'm gonna do it again too. 1, 2. Now I'm gonna have to make up another batch, guys.
Yeah.
Because Mr. Elijah didn't get his taste test.
Ain't that the trash? Get out the trash. She down below us, y'all. Because she's starting to crawl and everything. We got to cover sockets. We got to do it all. She's so busy.
So busy. But we want her to be busy and inquisitive. I'm going to take me some more of this sauce here.
And I'm really not a huge mustard fan. I only like regular mustard. Like, I don't like honey mustard or anything like that. But I'm usually not a huge mustard fan. But you really can't taste them. You can taste it a little bit, but it's not super strong. It's flavored with other stuff, so it's really good.
Wow, guys, this actually turned out to be good. Look, we walked today. Now we're eating healthy today. This is what the life is supposed to be for. Quit eating all those burgers and all that other stuff. Let's live and be healthy together so we can live a long time. Y'all don't realize what they putting in our foods. They putting a lot of unnecessary stuff in our food. That's why we have to eat our fruits and our vegetables. Vegetables is the way of being healthy. Vegetables, guys. Not processed food, not fast food. Vegetables. And they're actually not that bad. These asparagus turned out great. I will add this to my repertoire of recipes. I will continue to make this recipe. So we're going to go ahead and really enjoy this, because we're about to cook up some more without any interruptions of talking to you guys. We're going to sip on our wine, and we're about to have a good evening. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys learned something, and if you didn't, oh well, you should have. Make sure that you tune in to me for next Saturday. I don't know if we're going to be cooking. You know what? We're going to be going back to communication. We have a lot of things happening in our world right now, and a lot of things that are happening in our everyday lives. And we need to communicate. We're not communicating, and we're not listening. So I challenge every last one of you this week to actually listen to your significant other, your partner. Don't just go into that mode where you just block them out and then you come back in at the end of their conversation. Listen, because what they're saying is important to them. So therefore, it should be important to you. Every relationship is a two-way compromise. Two-way. We're all on a two-way street. There's no one dead-end street. And we all have to figure out how to compromise. We can. And we can all be great together. Live happy, loving lives together. But just communicate. So, I'll see you guys next week. Look forward during the week to figure out what we're going to do. If you really enjoyed this cooking, let's try this again with something else.
I enjoyed it. I think we should do it again.
Because I bought another book today for breakfast and brunch recipes.
Breakfast is my favorite meal.
Breakfast your favorite meal? So, I'm going to go through this book and see what we're going to do. And maybe we could try something next Saturday. Yeah, that might sound like fun. Some breakfast next Saturday. Breakfast and brunch. Let's see what we can do. I will touch bases with you. Thank you so much for tuning in to me this evening. Thank you for taking time out of your busy evening. Ha! Hold up. Y'all didn't hit that subscribe button. I really, really need you to hit that subscribe button. What? Hit that like button. I really need you to hit that like button. And if you didn't like the button, okay, hit the thumb down. But you got to hit something. Thank you guys for coming out with me this evening on Tracy's, TJ's Ooh, Tracy's. TJ's Boom Report. Boom. Oh, now I gotta come over. Oh, wait. I know. I know. Somebody said it. I know. We didn't do our evening prayer. Oh, Lord knows I know I have so much on my heart and head. I know I don't be thinking. But we all need prayer. We all need prayer. A family prayer, I think, is fitting going into this Labor Day holiday weekend. I want to make sure that all you guys, please be safe, be secure. Tell your loved ones that you love them. You don't have to see them to tell them you love them. Send a text message, send an email, call them up, or just swing by with a rib or two. All family members love to eat, so bring people plates and think about them this holiday weekend. Our family prayer. Dear God, I come before you not on my own behalf, but for their own good. Bless the ones I love. Strengthen their faith. Let them live with contentment and rejoice in gladness. Protect them spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, in all ways that matter. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you. And pray in the name of Jesus. Amen. Now, thank you for coming out this evening. I so appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedules and having a little fun with me this evening. I hope you enjoyed your meal and look forward to many more. See you guys next Saturday. I'm making you like a kid, huh?